Hey everybody, so finally got a chance to take up my new bike here, out for a little drive up in 5 Mile Pass. It's a great place. It's about an hour away from my house. Yeah, so the bike obviously that I got, klr650, that's the new edition, better shocks, at least they say. But it's a really fun bike. So when I first started riding it, obviously I had to go on the highway. It had really good highway manners, and everything just felt okay. That is until I hit some really choppy winds. It was just horrible. Everybody was going about. It was a 2-lane. It was a 1-lane road, and the speed limit there was 65. I mean, seriously. And the wind was just kicking my ass. But never mind. Finally managed to actually get where I was going. And when I started taking it off road, now I used to have a KTM 250. It was a small little 2-stroke. Basically, it was just the perfect thing to take off road, or just anywhere for that matter. But I mean, and when I kind of hit the dirt with this big 650 here, you could definitely feel the difference right away. It's not gonna handle as well, obviously. And at that point, I started thinking to myself, what did I get myself into? I wanted an off-roader that I could actually drive to the place that I'm off-roading and then off-road and have fun doing it. But about half an hour into the actual day, when I started getting used to the bike and kind of anticipating it and how it reacts in certain situations, it started getting a lot of fun, and I kind of see why people like this bike so much. It's just a really great bike, just as long as you're not afraid of handling a 420-pound beast here. I did fall off it twice today though, and the falling doesn't suck so much as the picking up of the thing. It's just heavy. It's fucking heavy. It actually fell on top of me while I was going up this hill. It literally fell right on top of me, and the peg started kind of pushing up against my feet. Even with the motocross boots, like I still get a bruise from it. And as I try to hold up the bike, I kind of start pushing it, and my hand goes on the exhaust, which was scorching hot. I burned my hand a little bit, but anyways, managed to get out of that somehow. Right here, I'm just pretty much, this is after me falling a couple of times, getting used to the bike and seeing what it can really do. Hopefully, I won't embarrass myself too badly here, but yeah, I really have the 5 Mile Pass track over there. It's a really nice place to go. It doesn't have the best scenery, obviously. You're gonna see pretty much just bush and rock and a couple of trees, and pretty much that's it. But the actual tracks and the trails that they have there are really good for getting to know the vehicle, because it just has a variety of a lot of things. You obviously have the easy tracks, somewhat hard, and then the impossible ones. I basically try to take this bike to all the places that I would take my old 250, and it is harder, but you can still do it. It takes a little more effort, but it's possible. Up here, I think we're getting to the one thing I've always noticed on freaking movies is like you can't see how steep the hill is. Like some of these hills are super steep, and you just can't see that from here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. There's a point in the video where you can actually see kind of what's going on. I'll try and point it out when we get to it. But oh yeah, the weather today was just amazing. It's my favorite type of riding weather. It's not that sunny but warm. because you know, it's warm, just nice for a ride, and not sunny because you don't want to get burned. Oh, this is the part I'm talking about where all this is just straight incline. It actually gets stuck here. It's just it just won't go anymore, you know. So I kind of had to push it up, get a little bit of gas. You can see as I look back, that's just a straight, you know, rock face almost, and you just can't see that on the video. So yeah, but I was actually pleasantly surprised with how well it handled. It was, I mean, the thing is though, you know, there's a lot more at stake. Obviously, if you fall with a bike like this, just picking it up sucks. If I can give, you know, anybody any advice about riding a klr650, number one piece of advice: don't fall. And number two is don't fall. You do not want to pick that up. It sucks. It is beyond heavy. But I ended up having to do it a couple times today. I've always missed that first hill on the right there for whatever reason. I've been down this road so many times and I always miss that first one. So I'm going to be trying to I'm going to try to go to a different place every weekend. I'm just going to have a little bit of something, you know, a video here or there to kind of, you know, show you what I've been doing. Also, a big thank you here to Diego for letting me borrow his GoPro. It's a really nice little camera, and you know, you just stick it on top of your helmet and you're just, you know, good to go. So I really liked it. Thanks a lot, man. Hopefully he's gonna be with me soon as far as these are concerned. He's actually looking into buying his own little bike here. So hopefully he'll get back to me, and you know, he'll be seeing two people here instead of just one. So that'll be funny. And I think I stalled here. Yeah, that was kind of embarrassing. I don't know what happened. I think I just left it in second gear and kind of just let go of everything. I'm not thinking back there. That's yeah, my bad. The thing with this is, you know, you gotta sometimes be brave and know when to hit the gas. Had a hill this day when, oh man, it was pretty much a do or die situation. I got almost all the way up to the top, and I could just, you know, feel the bike not wanting to go. So, oh man, just had to hit the gas as much as I could. I managed to get up it somehow. That was fun. That's the reason why you go out, and you know, that's the reason why you ride. The other thing I heard of, this is actually, the other thing I might have to do tomorrow is actually check all the nuts and bolts on the bike. Everybody keeps on saying that you know, the nuts are gonna fall out if you take it off and don't tighten it the next day. So I guess I'll have to take a look into that. But yeah. All this here is just straight up incline, and it's not difficult, but you know, I think I'm taking it in first or second gear here. You really can't see it right now, but my front wheel is just bouncing all over the place. You can kind of see with the rear view mirrors just pop up left and then right. That's pretty much me just trying to keep balance. And this is where I pretty much took my first break of the day. Thank you for watching, and this is Demir signing off. Have a good one.